anybody that knows this governor is not even a governor because he's a criminal, he's a thief. Peter Mba is a criminal, he's a murderer, he's a thief, in fact, Peter Mba is the worst criminal on this earth that we have seen. This is the same governor that said that he has evidence on Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring to Finland. That as long as Finland has arrested Mazi Simon Ekpa, blah, 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 he will bring that this guy has destroyed the Southeast. Now, they are careful in mentioning Mazi Simon Ekpa's name.
Yes, depending on your time zone and location. One day, now, settle down watch this video. This particular guy now, Mazi Simon Ekpa's photocopy, Apotago will be a reply ya Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State seriously. During that presidential visit, Jagaban in Enugu State, no with statement Governor Peter Mba making when near concerning sit at home and if any legacy in the Southeast and Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. This abroad Apotago will be a drop or another heavy bomb shot. Nishi Governor of Enugu State. So I like it set to down watch this video. You know a lot of things okure a lot of things. I like it so with your 2 ears. Watch the video, drop your opinion in the comment section and because it's here, me throw my kind of share button can do also wait for this updates. Watch the video guys, I'll be right back.
When we assumed office, we had the illegal sit at home that this was a situation where some gang of criminals would dictate to us the days of the week we should sit at home and the days of the week we should work. We did not find that acceptable, even excusable. So we immediately made very consequential pronouncements, and with the support and the unwavering commitment of the security agencies, the police, the DSS, the army, Your Excellency, I'm pleased to announce that we no longer observe sit at home in Enugu. Our people go to work every day of the week, and we no longer take orders from non-state actors. And we have been through a number of projects which Your Excellency has graciously commissioned. A number of those projects are essentially...
All right, you heard him there. That is supposed to be the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba. You know, he came out and he was telling the criminal president, the drug lord that calls himself the president, the Emiloko of Nigeria, that the sit at home, the Monday sit at home, has been cancelled. And in his comments, you know, he was saying that some criminal elements, if you heard him very well, and there's some criminal elements that it takes the day that they will sit at home and not, you know, and then now, my point is not what the rubbish he was talking about. My point is that this is the same governor that said that he has evidence on Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring to Finland. That as long as Finland has arrested Mazi Simon Ekpa, blah, 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 he will bring that this guy has destroyed the Southeast. Now, they are careful in mentioning Mazi Simon Ekpa's name. And anybody that knows this governor, he's not even a governor because he's a criminal, he's a thief. Peter Mba is a criminal, he's a murderer, he's a thief. In fact, Peter Mba is the worst criminal on this earth that we have seen, and I'll prove it to you today. Now, Peter Mba forged his NYSC certificate. When they went to court and they subpoenaed him to come to court, he refused to go to court. He went and the court, I think, carried out an investigation. When they invited the head of operation of the people that issues those NYSC certificates, and the man came and said, no, this certificate was not signed by them. So Peter Mba is a certificate forger. So he forged his NYSC certificate to become the governor of Enugu State. So we know who he is. He's a thief. These guys are the people destroying the Southeast. And I'll give you example. The other day, Peter Mba came out. Oh, sit at home and stop. Anybody that does not come out, his shop to be locked. And Peter Mba indeed carried out that action. That led to someone who came back from, I think he said, South Africa, opened the shop because Peter Mba has asked them to come out. And this boy was gunned down. And this guy died. The only survival of the mother of this boy. That was the only survivor. You know, this boy was spied. Peter Mba never said anything about it, to the extent that they had to seize that guy's corpse. Go and check what I'm saying. In Enugu State, the same Peter Mba is coming out now, telling we the stupid Enugu, the stupid Igbo boys, Igbos, That you should come out. That sit at home has been cancelled, was cancelled by you. Anybody that knows this criminal governor, that calls himself a governor, should tell him that as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS dungeon in Nigeria, that all the courts in Nigeria have set him free, sit at home will continue. Tell him that is what we said. And let me give you an example of what these people are doing. They will come here and tell you sit at home and stop. And when you now come out to transact any business, they will now send a bubago or their military. You could hear him mentioning all the military parastatals that works with them. And these people got no joy because their salary is not being, they are not being paid well. Now when they ask you to come out, you come out, the people that 2 or 3 people have opened their shop. What they do is this, they will send their soldiers to go and buy people and label it IPOB, and so that they can destroy the name of Mazi Simon Ekpa. We know what they are doing. And today, none of them could mention Mazi Simon Ekpa's name from their mouths. That means the coming of Simon Ekpa is the beginning of wisdom for these governors, these criminal governors in the southeast. None of them is mentioning Ekpa's name again. It's now criminal. They are now calling them non-state actors and criminal elements. So they don't know Simon Ekpa again. This is a man that told you he has evidence that Finland should repatriate and bring Ekpa to Nigeria. That there is so much evidence. This same idiot could not go to Finland to go and prove that case. He became quiet. This same criminal, this is how they buy our people. How come the whole checkpoint in the whole of Enugu State, this so-called whatever IPOP members that come to buy innocent civilians, how come those agencies, those security agencies that are blocking the road has not been able to catch one of them and say, oh, these are the people disturbing the Sitatomo? How come that when they say, oh, people should come out and do their businesses, and these are the people who will come and say, oh, the businesses should not be done, and tell us who is your commander, and, say, and they will now tell you our commander is Simon Ekpa? How come it has not happened? Is to tell you how bad and how dangerous the Nigerian system is. If you love your life, stay home. Stay at home every Monday because of what this government are planning. They will come, they will buy you, they will shout if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, there will not be peace. They are the one doing this nonsense. The governor of Enugu State are the one doing this nonsense. That individual that was spied the other day, in own don't go, nobody go grave, go wake him up. His family now, they are suffering. Governor of Enugu State no send you. This man is a thief. He's a criminal. Anybody. I hope you guys saw what the people that wrote about. I hope you know that Tinubu's name is one of the most corrupt presidents in the world. In fact, the number 3rd person in the world that is more corrupt. Tinubu is number 3rd. Kenya is 2nd. Now, the reason why I'm bringing out this thing is that there is nobody that associates himself with Tinubu that is not a thief. These people has no joy. They got no joy. They got no joy. That their pockets that they are filling is what they are concerned about. They are not concerned about you. Brother, they don't send you. Sister, they don't send you. Enugu State governor should better behave himself and mind himself. Because you cannot bring a criminal to our land and ask that and tell that same criminal that you have bound or stopped sit at home. All of you that are listening to these idiots, better be careful. Be very, very careful of what you are hearing. These people got no joy. How many times have you seen the governor of Enugu State come out and say, oh, this school is not good, let us renovate this school. This hospital is not good, let us renovate this hospital. Oh, this village, they don't have water, let us do borehole for them. They no fit do amu. They cannot do it. And let me tell you, people, one thing that you must understand: as long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody, no sit at home will stop. We repeat, the government in exile said, as long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS dungeon, sit at home can never stop. If they want to stop sit at home, let them release Nnamdi Kanu, and sit at home will automatically stop. Upon all court orders, Nnamdi Kanu has been released by every court in Nigeria. The people holding Nnamdi Kanu is the government of Nigeria. And I repeat, the government of Nigeria must release Nnamdi Kanu before sit at home will stop. Now, all of a sudden, they are no longer talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a thief. I thought they said Mazi Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. How come he did not mention Mazi Simon Ekpa from his mouth? That is to tell you that the coming of Mazi Simon Ekpa is the beginning of wisdom for Nigerians. And let me state this categorically clear: any one of you that have not started following Dr. Ngozi Orabeje should go and do so now. Go and do so now, because that is the only person that we know that is taking us to another, place that we should be. That is the only woman you should follow. Listen to her, follow her instructions. She is bringing, let me use the word of Nnamdi Kanu, a new dimension to this awareness of Biafra, United States of Biafra. Follow her, go and follow her. Leave every other criminal entities that are calling themselves Biafrans. Please, the only legitimate government now is the government of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Please follow her. Go and follow all our social media handle until Mazi Simon Ekpa comes out and tell us that, oh, Madam Ngozi Orabueze, you people should stop following her. That is it. Mazi Simon Ekpa will join us very soon. I beat my chest to that. Ekpa will join us very soon. Leave all this nonsense that other people are saying that Ekpa will be extradited. We've gotten this. It is fallacy. EKPA can never, there is nothing on this planet Earth that will make Finland, Finnish citizen, Finland to bring back EKPA to Nigeria. I beat my chest to that. If it happened, if I say anything on this platform, nobody should follow me again. Because we're here to tell you the truth. And let that governor of Enugu State be very careful. Be very, very careful. We are warning you. You cannot bring our people out and, start buying there one by one. You cannot. Be very, very careful. We are warning you. We are warning you. The first time you did this, Mazi Ekpa laughed at you, warned you, you ran away. This time around, don't drag our people outside. Do not bring them outside to execute them. We are warning the governor of Enugu State. Stay away from anything that concerns the United States of Biafra. The coming of Biafra is beginning of the wisdom to Nigeria, and they know it. And if you think we are joking, go and flout the orders of the United States of Biafra, and you will hear from the men on ground. Believe that. We are watching.